Alright, how are we going? How are we doing, guys? Just loading up the game now. Hope we're all doing fine. Taking a while to load today. Oh god. Rain. Let's start with some nice weather for a change. Right. I think if I remember yesterday, we finished all the Daedric quests, did Hermaeus Mora, filled up all the soul gems, killed someone of every race, handed that in. Shit, I forgot to download the mod to be able to read Ogma Infinium without crashing, but yeah, I can't read that. Well, we're doing this quest for the mod again, and we'll see what happens. Hey there H2O, how you doing? Welcome back. Hold on. I need to do something very quickly. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Just forgot to do something. Alright guys, sorry about that. What's up, Will? 2 hours? How's that any bit enough sleep? That's crazy. And what, you just finished work now? Well. Well, I guess the bright side of things is that you're done. I imagine you're probably like just watching me till you pass out or something. Oh, I see. So, these guys had such cool accents. It's a shame they've died now, but, well, you know, they're gone. Obviously, as you saw, killed by Daedra. How you doing, Thought Enforcer?
Whoa.
Oh yeah. Good stuff. Well, what you eating then? What time is it? Would it be like dinner now? Oh, very nice. Let's start putting out for them then. Whether it's videos on philosophy or Stardew. It's all fun. Yeah, not just that, but yeah, like I said, well, as you know, there is the self-advertised, so go on and use it to its fullest extent. Always nice to share share what you got. This, yep, that's it. I think this is where we have to go.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eye playing tricks on me. Oh! Oh!
Oh, fair enough. So you managed to reach out to an old friend then, Thoughtful, so that's pretty awesome. Hey there, Kim. How you doing? Go ahead and post some links in the Discord, either to the mod itself or some screenshots. Well, I think I have something of the sort.
I've fought mud crabs more fierce.
Oh, fair enough. Well, I mean, you know, not many of my family know what's going on with me, or you know, that I stream or anything. Probably got like one cousin that knows, but that's about it. Ah, that's alright. So it's pretty nice. Shoe must be very old then. If I'm saying that right, Shoe will shout. Oh, alright. What, in the Discord, Kim? Oh, Atkinson, I didn't see your message so long ago, but what the hell is what? Was it the Bureau back screen? That one.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Showing your face
Oh, Kim, no worries.
you'll ever make.
Don't even need to say hello. Just being here is enough, really.
She was here a second ago.
Where did you go? Come out where I can see.
Was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Let's get this over with. Die, damn you!
Oh my god, these vampires are like a little out of control.
What's the matter? Getting tired? What's the matter? Getting tired? No! Ow!
Alright, sorry about that. I was a bit absorbed in the game. Yeah, there does seem to be a lot. Well, I don't know. I mean, I had to make it that small because it was very invasive of the rest of the screen, I guess. Oh, very nice thought. Yeah, I mean, things just change all the time. How long ago are we talking? Oh, yeah, that's pretty awesome, Kim. Thank you very much. That's really supportive to just keep a stream open, sort of thing, and playing. As long as you do that, I think that counts you as a viewer. Oh, I thought that was a vampire. Yeah. Ah, so about 2 years ago then. Yeah, I mean, Twitch has been around for like ages now. I'm not sure how long exactly. Ages though. I'm not sure exactly when YouTube introduced their streaming though. Your co-workers in YouTube. That kind of makes sense. Alright, where the hell am I going now? Yeah, YouTube does make streaming very easy. It's probably not as fancy as Twitch, but it's very user friendly. There's my what was it called? A moth? What was that little dagger called again? Arcus, and if you're there, you'd know. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I just got my cable so that I can use my second screen now. So now I'm able to see the chat, whereas yesterday I just had to use 2 phones. And that was really annoying. But it's a lot better now. Yeah, sounds good, thought. How often do you go to study, thought?
To arms! To arms! What's that? You there! Stop where you are! Where are you?
Oh, it's what you do like an online course then.
This is the part where you don't.
just warming up. You. Oh. No.
Hi there, Zelly. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is probably the last episode. Well, almost the last. I'm not sure. Either today or tomorrow. Depends when this quest line finishes. But I do have the next games ready.
You do realize I've been holding back. Whoa! Whoa! No!
Yeah. The combat music in Oblivion is awesome. Hey there, Vlad. How you doing? That's alright, no problem. Thank you for dropping in. I'm doing pretty good. Hope you've been alright. Another day at work, is it, Vlad? That kind of happens pretty often, Thought Enforcer. They love asking why we won't die. It's like, because you haven't killed me yet. Alright, Vlad, no worries. Should be, but this is a sort of reduced hour stream. I'm not going to be streaming this one for too long today. But I'll try to do what I can. Fallout New Vegas will be, obviously will be after this stream. But probably in like another hour and a half, I'll be finished with Oblivion, because I'm only planning on doing about 2 hours of Oblivion. And then we'll jump on New Vegas afterwards, and we'll see how long we can go for there. Just another reminder, guys. I did post it in the Discord, but I'll say it here again. That vote for Skyrim or Morrowind or what's the other one? Or Dragon's Dogma. That vote will be decided after this stream, and that's kind of what we're going to go with. Now, whatever wins will take Oblivion's place when it's finished, and whatever second will take Saturday's. Alright, good stuff for sure. It seems there's no way further up here. Maybe there was a key at the start, maybe on one of the dead bodies. Maybe they found something, maybe there's a journal. I didn't really consider that when I came through. Alright, Thorn Forcer. You know, I was just letting everyone know that that ends after this stream. Keep going backwards. Oh yeah. I remember. I think a couple of times. People had mentioned. I'm not sure. Can't remember who exactly mentioned it. There were like 2 different people at least that asked about it. So I figured, you know, I might just leave the option there. I don't really need anything though, to be honest. I'm kind of just happy with what I'm doing at the moment, really. Alright, Arkeson. Thanks very much for tuning in. I hope you have a good sleep. And I'll be looking forward to watching your playbacks. If you are on stream, do well, if you are on Twitch in any way, do check out Arkeson's channel. She does Skyrim, and it's quite enjoyable, really. And she just did a 4-hour, so I'm gonna make sure to definitely check that out myself as well. Probably in my relaxing time after the stream. But yeah, I sort of want to check these bodies for any notes. Oh yeah, I have been, but I didn't find anything. Yeah, no book, no nothing. There's a door that can't be opened except with a key. So I'm just thinking, oh, maybe there's a key around here somewhere. Let's read the quest journal. Clarus Ovin and all of his miners are dead, killed by creatures from inside the tunnel they dug. I must neutralize the source of this threat. Well, there's nothing on the bodies and there's no books or keys anywhere. So, I don't know. I might just have to keep looking thoroughly and see if I can find something else. Oh, maybe the side tunnel. I don't think I was meant to go to the vampire place. I think it was the side tunnel because, from what I know, I don't think vampires actually affect anything. They've kind of got nothing to do with this mod. Yeah, of course, it's this way. As the saying goes, where there's enemies, there's the path. Oh, nice one. Man, I love garlic bread. Oh, better heal. There's actually there's actually memes all about garlic bread all over the internet. It's pretty cool. I completely agree, Will. I love garlic bread so much, I don't know why. Holy crap, really? 5,000 to 10,000 a day? That's kind of a lot. How you doing, little stinger? Welcome to the stream. Just doing this mod quest. Let's see, where do we go now? Alright, so they've dug up the miners here. They've been killed. They got attacked by the Daedra. I'm figuring out the source of that. They got attacked when they made a side tunnel. So we're going to check that place out, and there's like a discovery to be made from it. It's part of a mod. This quest is finding the horn. I've heard nothing tell of the horn, so this is the first info I get about it. And we're going to see what's south then. Man, garlic is brilliant. The only people that shouldn't like garlic is vampires. Actually, no, even vampires should like garlic. Because if they have any sense, they'll think of how they want to die happy. With garlic bread in their hands. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of work, Thought Enforcer. But I'm very sure it's all worth it. So these creatures are speckled because that's the theme of this mod. It's like everything is speckled, whatever that means. I'm assuming crystallized. Is my bow even charged? Kind of. But also not really. Looks like a detox thing, eh? So, I mean, what exactly is it supposed to detoxify, though? Like, I suppose, what, you know, am I right in thinking, you know, if you take anything addictive, whether it's alcohol or something, I don't know. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Ah, if you're sick. I mean, yeah, probably be good for you. But if I take normal garlic bread and not really garlic on its own, is it still working as a detox? You know what I do for cinnamon is have you guys heard of chai tea? I love chai tea. Oh, really, little stinger? How do you make your own? I usually just get tea bags. Man, you gotta put garlic with everything. Even I know that. I really like it. I mainly just use garlic powder in my cooking. Well, someone knows how to make an entrance. How you doing, Imperial Guard? It's all over, Lawbreaker. Now, here's how we're going to do this. You pay your fine, or it's off to jail with you. Oh, I swear. The guards in this game have become internet sensations. That's the option I always choose. But then I have to reload. I don't know. I get like the smell of garlic all over my fingers when I mince it up. So I'm just like, I'd rather garlic powder. It's just not as messy as using actual garlic. Otherwise, the time I most use plain garlic is when I'm actually cooking it in a fry pan. I'll usually put it with something meaty. Or one that I've gotten called a lot. Die, you mangy house cat! They love calling me a mangy house cat. Because they know they have never seen a pussy so fine. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's no wonder I have all of Cyrodiil envious. Yeah, Imperial God. I'm gonna play whatever's whatever the vote is after this stream. The vote will end after this stream. But I've already modded my Skyrim because last I looked that was in the lead. So that's all kind of ready to play. You violated yourself, Thought Enforcer. It's alright, I violate myself every night. Violating oneself is perfectly normal. Just so you all know. You can, Imperial Guard. Is it in the description? I'm not sure if I put it in there. Let me check on my phone. Yeah, exactly. I mean, why hide it? We all do it. Oh, yep, I put it in the description. Jeez, I didn't realise, but we've actually hit like over 23 votes. By the way, Imperial God, do not fear. All those games will be played. Like, Skyrim will be taking up the spot of Oblivion, it seems. And Morrowind will be on Saturdays. So don't you worry about that. Kim, why? Why would you put dead relatives in it? I swear I must have like my own personal, what do you call it? Thumbs down bot. Like, you know, I kind of looked at my stream on my phone and I was like, oh, there's one dislike on it. I probably have like my personal dislike follower, I guess. Oh, a frustrated Lenny face. I never realized until now. I love the Lenny face though. It's like kind of one of my favorite text emotes on the internet. Right, where do I go? Yeah, it is. But I'll tell you what, Imperial, if it's any consolation, my Skyrim playthrough is going to be quite different. You'll notice. I mean, essentially it's still Skyrim, but you know, there's a lot of changes, and it's going to be a new experience for me, even though I've played it a million times. But like I said, on Saturdays will probably be Morrowind. A very impressive 23 votes so far though. Well done guys for your participation. It's the creation club is kind of irrelevant with what I'm gonna play. Just to put it out there, guys, I'm not gonna be playing. I have the Skyrim Special Edition, but I'm not gonna be playing that. I'm gonna be playing old Skyrim with the script extenders, because there isn't really a script extender out for the new one. I mean, there is, but it's in alpha and it's not stable enough. It still needs a lot of work. Luminous rate. Yeah, no, I understood it's like completely milk to shit, but like I said, there's gonna be you know, that sort of thing. Hang on a sec. I did have a paste bin somewhere. I put it in Discord. Hang on. There we go. That's the mod list. But yeah, I can see that you posted the video, Kim. I will check it out though. Oh, alright. Alright, Imperial Guard. I mean, I'll be playing Morrowind for most of the day. I still need to mod it though. But yeah, for most of the day I will be modding it. Because yeah, I'm not sure that I'll play Fallout New Vegas. I mean, maybe I'll play a bit of New Vegas, but for the most part I'll be playing Morrowind. Yes, I am able to camp in Skyrim, so I don't know. It's kind of a surprise though. Not just for you guys, but for me as well, because I kind of had my other half mod it for me. So even I don't completely know what's in there. So it's kind of a surprise. Take off the fan fiction. For sure. I'm thinking if I should, I'll probably make an unarmed playthrough. We might make, I don't know what character we'll play though. Guys, what character should we make on Morrowind? I've already got the race planned for Skyrim. It's gonna be a Dunmer. So, and we have a Khajiit here. So what's our Morrowind character gonna be? The playstyle? How do you mean? I guess just mostly mage, I guess. Probably. Probably doing a lot of mage. Not sure though. Mage and daggers, probably. Because yeah, I mean there is the typical stealth archer, which even I admit I've always done. But I want to try something different. Heavy armor is very plain, but light armor with magic sounds good. There's not much else going into Morrowind, except for graphics, you know. So don't worry too much about extra features. It's just gonna be small mods and graphic changes is about it. If you want to know what kind of mods I'll be using for Morrowind, look up Morrowind Rebirth and Tamriel Rebuilt. Well, I mean, I generally just sort of build for everything, like I do with this character. This character is, you know, 100 hand-to-hand, light armor, security and sneak. But it's even got 100 armor, heavy armor as well as light armor, conjuration and destruction, illusion is almost there. What else? Blunt I've never worked on. And then there's block and there's blade at 90, so you know, kind of everything. I'm very all-rounder. Ah, nice one, thought. I don't really have an opinion on Creation Club. I haven't used it, and you know, I've kind of got everything I need, so I don't really have a need for it. Oh, hand to hand was my first skill. Because you know, Khajiit poles, I think they have like a +10 bonus to hand. That's probably why I started off with it. How you doing, Max Mix? Oh, Mass Mix, sorry. Welcome to the stream. Hell yeah. I mean, Khajiit's definitely one of the more fun races to play. No, races don't do too much, to be honest. It's kind of more for roleplay. Yeah, and Paragod, it's because, I don't know, the difficulty, when I put it on 50%, it kind of goes forever. I mean, look how much damage they're doing with one hit. That much damage, and as you guys know, still the normal difficulty, 50%, nothing above. And at level 42, it's a lot. You know, Thought and Force, I couldn't help but read that in a Kanye West voice. But yeah, they're definitely good. CD Projekt Red is one of mine. Yeah, I will admit it does really suck, but you know, that's just how the game is. But I did turn it down a bit.
Help! Help!
What?
Please help me!
His voice just cracked. Oh, I'm still laughing, sorry. What? What's that voice acting?
He's got me captive. He's gonna butcher me just like the others.
Oh, I'm fucking dying.
The sorcerer! He's been trapping people here for years. Then he dissects them or turns them into monsters. Jonas, the fellow I was in here with, was dragged out, kicking and screaming. That whole night, all I heard were his cries. I haven't seen him since. You gotta get me out of here before the sorcerer dissects me like all the others.
Oh, please just stop talking, Mevna. What in fuck's name was that? Dankler, that's what I just entered. I think there might be a theme going on here.
Who's there?
starting to see things, I am.
Yeah, no, the dark elf chick, she was pretty good, but that, I don't know, I guess the males, they just do so horrendously. Like, utterly butcher them, basically. Alright, little stinger, you take care. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, no, I heard that too, although I can't find him either, so seems like I need to cut back on the ale too. Yeah, just let me know if there's enough people who want it, then sure, we could do that. How you doing, Pro Stories? Welcome to the stream. We're just doing this very well voice acted mod. And by very well, I mean subpar. Evil sorcerer. Alright. I did read that. I did read that out yesterday, Imperial God. It was I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before. Evil sorcerer. God damn it. Yeah, no, I know, it's completely evil.
You killed him? Thank the divines! You're a true
Oh, for
savior.
goodness sake.
But how can I reward you? I don't have anything. Save this book? Take
PSA.
it, please. It's the only
Nod
thing I've
men
got.
sound like little boys.
This gate is jammed solid. We'll have to go back the way you came. Go ahead. I'll go after you.
Oh, Imperial God, I just kind of eat all the ingredients, really. I don't really do anything other than just eat all the ingredients. That's how I train it. He just says he'll come after me, but he didn't do anything. And he's kind of just disappeared now. What I hate is that you make alchemy potions with different durations, and they take up so much space in your inventory. You have to like scroll down forever because there's so many potions. Mercantile is just basically selling stuff, isn't it? Oh really? Star Wars and Skyrim. Starrim. Get it? Starrim? Like Starrim from the DLC. Probably Imperial God. I can't say I'm with you either. I love the Knights of the Nine. Yeah, definitely. It would work, Thought Enforcer. Yeah, but I mean, I suppose I have a mod for that sort of makes the shrine locations travelable too, so it makes it kind of easy. But yeah, I hate that how they like tell you basically you can't do anything bad at all. Definitely one of the more annoying things about the game. Yeah, wholesome. Now we know you're being sarcastic, Thought. Shivering Ice was brilliant, so good. My favorite Oblivion quest. Let's see. I don't know. Hang on. I'd need to think about that. I always love facing Umbra, I suppose, but probably not my favorite. I'm not sure what is just yet, but let me think on it and I'll come back to you with an answer. Yeah, Hector was pretty cool itself. Maybe. I don't know, I kinda have a lot of plans at the moment with other adventure style games. We could do horror, but you know. For now, a sudden shift in game genre. I don't know, but I guess like the best way to make me do something basically is to get people to join, sort of thing. Like, you know, get other people into it, and just ask the others what you think. And sure enough, if we can gather enough support for anything, anything can be done, really. I have no mouth and must scream. Holy shit. That sounds savage. Is it on Steam then? That music, holy shit. It always scares me. Ah, really? Cool, I'll have to check that out. Is this about the game we just mentioned? Ah, shit. The sword ran out. Alright, what do we got? we? Alright. Now that that's done. So guys, if I've been very quiet, and I woke up early this morning. One of the Atronachs fell in there. What the hell? Alright, sweet. No worries, thought. Welcome back, Vlad. How was your break? Oh, this again. We've been to a few of these. I think this is another one. Oh, missed opportunity. Okay, I'll do it on the way back then. Imperial Guard. The Shao Kahn laugh guy. Yeah, I think it's been going well enough. I like how when I pause, the normal music comes back on. But yeah, if you wanted your horror thought and full stuff, it's right here. For all eternity. What? Yeah, there's this bloody place which looks like a galaxy up here and all the clouds below there. Nice. Warlock hood and warlock robe. So we've been in there and nothing really updated, I guess. Which I just want to have one more look. Because last time I did this, I sort of missed something that was like right here somewhere. Oh yeah, you know I totally forgot about Elliot. Not intentionally, but I did mean to check it out at some point. Wait, what? No, this is just one of the boss. That's like the third boss I fought. Alright. Good stuff, lad. Yeah, I should, but I'm still waiting for either that or I missed something. I don't know what. The shit thing is that this whole mod has no quest markers. Hey there, butt crust. How you doing? Squire butt crust. I actually like that. That's a good one, Vlad. Just trying to see, maybe I missed something else or something. I don't know. I'll keep looking. Probably go through the lava. I will check it out in a moment. But I basically just dived underwater, or under lava, really. The lava says ouch. It sure does. Yeah, shame there's nothing here either. Let's look at the quest journal. And it just says Clarice Orvin and his miners are dead, killed by creatures from inside the tunnel they dug. I must neutralize the source of this threat. The source of it. Where on earth is the source of it? Wait, what's this? What's that? I don't know, but I gotta go a long way back to reach it. But there seems to be somewhere I missed. Apparently. What? I was meant to dive inside the lava. Oh Jesus. Too much lava. I know. So I've reached here and there was still nothing. I like dived through this. At this point I'm just thinking, what the hell's going on then? Is it this? Is it that? Is it what? The sword thing near it? Which one? Hang on. Oh! Oh, you found it. Imperial Guard found it. Alright, this is for you, Sinclair. Are you happy now? Accidentally ran past the door there. I didn't mean that. That's good to hear, Sinclair. Hope you enjoyed that. I think that's the smartest thing I've ever heard, Imperial Guard. I'll read it out to you guys. Everyone wants to think they are smart, while real wisdom is in fact that we are all idiots. Guys, we should make that a quote somewhere. Alright, so we gotta show this horn to our Russian vampire friend in the archaeology guild. Real knowledge is being able to know that there are 9 divines and not 8.
You got something for me?
I'm sorry, but his accent just makes me laugh. I love it. It's perfect.
What's going on at the mine? Is the tunnel complete?
Yeah, well, fuck the Emperor.
Dead? Creatures from inside the ruin, you say? This is unfortunate indeed. You don't listen very well, do you? I specifically told you not to explore.
Oh my god, help, he's gonna kill me.
Keep it up. One day this foolish impetuousness will get you killed.
Guys, it turns out
Never mind that now.
this guy's
Let me
evil.
see that sword.
This guy's gonna be the end boss. I know it for a fact. Who's with me? This guy is gonna be the end boss. He literally just bollocked me. Nice. No, I'm keeping it for myself.
You don't intend on actually using a weapon like this. It must be thousands of years old. This is an important find, perhaps the most important you've made thus far. You understand
We think
this
I like
weapon
Imperial
must be
Guard.
studied. Who knows what secrets it may hold? Once I'm done studying the horn, you can have it back. Like what? Wait. How about this? My pendant. I'm sure you'll find it more than a fair substitute. And you take this. Thank you. This truly is a remarkable piece. Yes, your fine work certainly warrants promotion. I hereby grant you the title Mentor. May your passion inspire greatness in your fellow guild members. Congratulations.
Yeah, you saying that, Vlad, just reminds me of the Tupac lyrics.
I'm going to take this to a weapons specialist I know in Carl. He'll be able to make more sense of it than I can. I'll be back later. You? Oh. You've got to give me some time with this sword. Aster Say's been asking for you. Why don't you help him out? Here, take this key to display case D. Goodbye.
Hey, the D case. Alright, let's do it. What? Mine. Alright, sweet. What else? Hey there, Dead Since Birth. How you doing? I mean, sadly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on for. Being that you're here now, I mean, I could, because I've got to do something in a bit. I could go and get something quickly, and keep playing Oblivion, I suppose. But, you know, and like, not until a bit later. We might do that. We'll see
What
how
are
we
you
go. Let's
doing
get the
here?
next quest off this guy. Anyway, this is a mod. Yeah. Yeah, I can I can be persuaded. Don't be alarmed. We'll keep going for a while.
Anything
we'll
to
see,
assist a fellow guild
What this guy
member.
wants. But yeah, this is a mod. It's got its own voice acting, so you know.
Hello, mentor. How may I assist you?
How you doing, Adrian? I'm doing pretty good.
No, I didn't. But seeing as you're here already, maybe you could help with this map I've been working on.
Guys, he literally said this guy asked to see, has asked for me, and that vampire, the Russian vampire, it said that this guy is asking for me, and I said, oh, you asked for me, and he just said, no, I didn't. It's like literally pointing every sign to betrayal. The fact that he's in red hooded robes, the robes of the very, like, what are they called? The followers of the apocalypse. No, what are they called? Yeah, no, he's definitely evil. He's definitely evil.
I've been mapping out all the spire locations we've found so far. I'm trying to spot a pattern. The newfound spire was in the West Weald. That's the one we found before you joined up. Then Ryther found the overgrown spire, and you found the pristine and the besieged spires. All three are in the Nibonay Valley. That's 4 spires. I've plotted them out on the overhead map, but I don't see any pattern emerging. Do you? I was hoping there might be a pattern, but I think you're right. At least it looks that way for now.
There might be a pattern on that
What's
big
that you
bold
got
patch
there?
on his head.
Those jewels gleam like the eyes of Azura. Ryther gave you this? This is curious indeed. Let me take a closer look. Did you ask him where he got it? Did you notice
just
this
tutted
pendant's outline? It
with
looks
his mouth
just
closed.
like Cyrodiil. Its borders, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jewels. And look, these 4 line up perfectly with the 4 spire locations we found. This pendant is a map. These jewels mark the location of each spire. You know what this means. The 5th jewel must, of course, represent the 5th spire. Now, if that's right, the 5th spire is way out north, beyond the Great Forest, somewhere in the Gerald Mountains. Here, I'll chart this on both our maps. There. I'm gonna go and ask Ryther where he got this pendant. In the meantime, you track down to the 5th spire. I need you to confirm for me that it's actually there. Beware, though, when traveling in those parts. Here, take this key to display case E. The Gerald Mountains are a dangerous territory. Lots of steep slopes and loose rock.
I don't know,
only
that's
an
it.
acrobatics
I seem
expert
to have a
fights well
personal
there.
disliker that follows me around and
Just
dislikes me when I
watch your
stream,
step.
so it's all good. I take it as a compliment. If you're big enough to get disliked, then you're big.
Bye.
Alright, we got a key to display case E. I don't know, maybe it's because as well, obviously when I started my stream, I went like AFK for 10 minutes. I had to, no, not even, like 5 minutes. And I put a Bureau back screen up. And that probably wasn't good enough. Alright. We're gonna AFK for about 5 or 10 minutes. I was gonna end now, but instead I'm just gonna AFK for 10 minutes instead. Do what I need to do and come back to the stream, alright? So if you guys want to get something to eat or drink, go for it. I will be 10 minutes. I've decided not to end the stream early, and I'll make it a longer stream since, you know, all you guys are sort of here. But yeah, I'll be back in 10, guys. Alright, later thought. Cheers for popping in. Alright guys, I'm back. I do apologise that I had to go for so long. Alright, okay. I must say it's amazing that there's still at least that there's still 9 of you viewing, so it's usually when I AFK, that's the time that most people kind of just leave and they don't really come back. But yeah, I must admit, very proud of you guys for sticking through. Obviously, I had to go and get some things, get some milk, and get some things for dinner as well. Holy shit, 19 minutes was it? Yeah, the microphone's alright. If you can hear me well, I'm happy with it, really. This is the 5th and probably the final spire. After this, we would have finished the DLC. I don't know what happens after. I guess the polls happen after. Well, like whatever's polled happens after. But yeah, it's alright. I kind of have to move forward a bit, and it's a bit of a you know, microphone that kind of has to touch my mouth, and I mean, you know, yeah, it gets a bit shitty having to bend forward, but you know, gotta do it. Somebody, I think Adrian, was it? I'm not sure. Maybe it was Adrian that discussed that I could get like something, I forgot what it was called, but something to like move the mic more next to my mouth. Alright, good stuff, Imperial Guard. Obviously, I'm sure you guys know, but an extended Oblivion time kind of means less New Vegas time. Just as a precaution, letting you guys know. Yeah, definitely. And I don't know how you do it, Vlad, but your mic volume is kind of perfect. Right, I wonder if this is gonna load in. Kind of stopped at the end there. Yep, I knew it. Too much, too much. Loading time. It's not gonna happen. What's gonna have to reload that very quickly. However, before we do that, let's look at the polls. very quickly. Alright, as we can see here so far, we've got 14 for Skyrim, 8 for Morrowind, and 2 for DD. Just, doing this, not going into too much detail. Skyrim will probably be effectively taking the slot for Oblivion every day. Morrowind will still be happening on Saturdays, and Dragon's Dogma sometime in the future. So I don't let you guys down. I'm eventually just going to do all of them, but have a look at that. 24 total votes. I'm really glad with the turnout, that a lot of you voiced your opinions on it, and just to let you guys know, I'm very happy with the turnout. So thank you guys for voting. It does look like it's probably going to be that. I mean, I'll give it to the end of the stream, but I don't suppose much is going to happen from now until then. But yeah, for sure, that's going to be a thing. Besides giving me until like Saturday to remod Morrowind and everything. Giving me until Saturday to deal with that is a good thing. Because at least now I've kind of got time to mod Morrowind. Whereas if it just happened overnight, then holy shit, I'd need to get down to some serious modding all in one night. Go for it, Imperial Guard. That is what an Imperial Guard does. Gotta fill your belly so you can fight crime. Oh yeah, it's if I don't already have it, I did post the paste bin. I'm not sure if it's in there, but I think I know what you mean though. Hang on. I'm gonna be honest with you. If it's the tropical Skyrim that I'm thinking of, then I don't know. It might have been like I might have seen it once and thought, oh, that looks kind of unrealistic. I may at some point have already turned it down, I'm not sure. But I'll have to find out once I get a look at it. I get a proper look at it after the stream. Imperial God, I will have you know that I've fought mud crabs more fiercely than you, and I don't reckon that the hero of the Oblivion Crisis would appreciate being robbed, I guess. Chances are, if you're in this stream, you're automatically a criminal scum. Yes, exactly, Vlad. Someone indeed did withhold my sweet roll. Now, I don't know who withhold my sweet roll, but for anyone that did, you will not be forgiven. No one withholds my sweet roll. Oh dear. Wowee. That music though. Well, if I was a bit of lettuce or like a bit of mint stuck on your teeth, it'd probably be easy to end me with a toothpick. Or if I was a bit of chicken. You know what there needs to be a mod of? Guys, I don't know, is this such a thing? Is it a thing where you can like make a character, but if you make an Imperial character, your voice gets changed to that of an Imperial Guard, and instead of like making grunting noises when you swing your sword, you know, your character will scream, "Why won't you die?" and that I fought mudcrabs more fiercer. Is there such a mod like that? And if there isn't, can you guys start a petition to get one going? Because that would be freaking hilarious. Look at this guy here teaching us how to murder people with toothpicks. Like, there's none of that. Set an example, Mr. Mod Man. I think I saw a vid the other day of like these two dudes. They actually collect mudcrabs in Australia. Hey there Hans, how you doing? Really? You haven't played Oblivion? Well, you, my friend, are missing out on one of the greatest games ever made back in 2006. 2006 I think. And it's brilliant. You know, but don't take my word for it, take everyone else's word for it in the chat. Oh yeah. My cousin plays Destiny to death. Is it really that good? Well, he's got. I mean, I don't know. He kind of just goes for like every new release that ever comes out. Like, you know, there was Destiny 2, then Shadow of War. And now it's Assassin's Creed Origins. So, heck knows what's next. I know they're all going to jump on God of War when that comes out. Yeah, it is the wrong game. Excuse me, Vlad. At least, you know, I got round to it. But you guys, none of you have played Yakuza, so none of you can talk about any game being good until you've played Yakuza. You have to. Majima says you have to. Yeah, better than never. Again, have you played Yakuza? If not, no one can talk to me about good games. Can you imagine Radio in Oblivion? I wonder what that would sound like. They'd probably have like the Oblivion Guard remix on the radio for Oblivion. Can you imagine? Pay that caught a fight or serve your sentence. And it's like remixed like that, and it's just freaking hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really, I mean, I love both this and Skyrim and Morrowind and all of them. I love all of them. But do keep in mind though that this content that I'm doing now, it's modded. It's not really the actual game, although it takes many things from the actual game. Corpse of Wyme Solon. What is it doing here? Steve told me Solon was killed in a cave-in at Glendie. I should investigate. Guys, I never would have seen it coming. It looks like someone in the guild has lied to us and betrayed us. And I'm also stuck somewhere. But never would I have thought that the creepy dude telling me to give him the artifact and basically more or less tell me to fuck off may be a bad guy. Who knows? Thank you very much, Hans. I do like them myself. I think you'll be even more impressed when you see what Skyrim has to offer as well when I play that, and Morrowind as well. So we're gonna play Morrowind on Saturdays at this point.